It's the Starfield stair. You just acquired the annoying fan. Oh boy. Have you killed him yet? He's on your ship. What am I doing? Let's see. I'll go to Venus. Wait, I could have set course directly. Fracking station. Oh, frack. Alright, so... Alright, we'll just travel. No bugs or hiccups on your playthrough. That's good.
You guess what happens if they spot us? No, but I think I see something else that might. There's a UC satellite beacon hovering distressingly close to those Faroon ships. If we can get close enough
I haven't had any.
download its logs and figure
I've
out
had like very
where
minor
heading to next.
issues. It's like some lighting weirdness. That's about it.
Exactly. Minimal ship power. Go slow. We grab the data on that satellite and jump away.
Ship stealth, nice. So, some people don't like the fact that traveling from place to place through space is just is done through loading screens. But
oh, great serpent.
Take it from somebody who has played the Elite Dangerous for years. All those like hyperspace animations and stuff, after you see those for like the 5,000th time, they get kind of old. So this is kind of nice for me.
Communion, that we may walk in Janan Verun's footsteps. That he jumped from the soul system out into the beyond and touched your magnificence. That he learned the truth of the shrouding, the coming eternal embrace, that you will reward the promised and cast the accursed into shadow.
Will they find me if I boost? I don't know if I want to risk it. I wonder if can I look around? Hang on. I don't know, like if you can aim your head around. No, you can't. It's like I can't just like look to the left. Face cam.
Come. Oh, hello.
At least I made you pay for it. Midfield. So far it's been kind of mid.
Oh, that's not good. Earth and everything around it was abandoned a long time ago, and the old Starfields are
Shit.
filled with spacers and other scavengers. Galactic Star Yard, still orbiting Earth's moon. This is where the first interstellar ships were made. People still use their modules, even though their star yard hasn't been running in forever. It's all ancient history now, but the Earth lost its atmosphere. It started sputtering out into space. Humanity had about 50 years to
Climate
evacuate
change.
the planet. That's kind of how the United Colonies government started, managing the exodus. Earth is more or less a dust ball now. You can occasionally find a few remnants of the world we left behind on the surface. Keep your weapons ready. Never know who else might be scavenging there.
Most star stations and ships can be docked with, allowing you to board them. You need to select a ship in your HUD and fly close enough to it so it's dock properly. Extreme docking. Ah! Oh wow, that is really forgiving. Boy, boy, if this were any other space sim that I've ever played, I would be dead. Eh.
Two steps in, and we're already looking at a corpse.
That's what I was thinking.
It's not Vanguard Moara. Looks like spacers were scavenging around here and someone else came in and said hello. Oh, this won't be your last encounter with a spacer crew. They pillage abandoned facilities and shoot anyone who gets in their way. They're even less organized than the Crimson Fleet. Just countless desperate groups scavenging and killing to survive.
I want to edit my face. I don't like my face. Oh, I want to show you guys something. Where's the light coming from? My vision is augmented.
To move on.
Alright, let me see. So 12 damage. I'm guessing that's like after the perk. After the perks that I have. So yeah, I'll just have to assume that that's the amount of damage I do after the perks. Okay. Inventory models look nice. They're not bad. The inventory menu is rather cumbersome. a rover. Oh yeah. You have a laser sight. Why don't I get a laser sight? Yeah, I do kind of like the way they did perk progression. It's kind of like a hybrid between XP and skill use. Because like you unlock perks with XP, but you can improve your perk by using it. I think that's cool. That was a good design decision. Find Lincoln's repeater in Starfield. I would like to. I found that the weapon damage has been lacking so far. For example, I have a pistol perk, and it gets. Alright, I'll show you. It progresses the more kills I get. So, I'm at rank 1. Now, after I kill 20 enemies with a pistol with this perk, then I'll progress to rank 2, and then I'll do 25% damage, and so on. 50%. Plus 25 critical hit. I think these have like a synergistic effect. It's like they'll both increase at the same time. I also have stealth, so I'm gonna do sneak attacks to increase this. My most favorite Bethesda game ever becomes Starfield modder instead of Tigerfall modder. Probably not. I'm a dumb in science, yes. Look, my starting class, it was just all I had was dueling, scavenging, and stealth. I don't know nothing about no science. I'm just a stealth archer. A space ninja. Sweet rolls. I found them. What are my specs? So, I have everything set to high, and that was by default. High as in not ultra. What are my specs? I need to open my device manager again. I don't have my specs memorized. Okay, my display is AMD Radeon RX 6800 XT. My processor, AMD Ryzen 7 3700 or 3700X. I have 32 gigs of RAM, and yeah, that's about it. gives the highlights. My FPS dips a bit if I go to that that big city planet that I've already forgotten the name of. The one with the coffee shop, the yellow coffee shop. What is this? No gods, no masters. It's modified. This does way less damage. No, I haven't found the Adoring Fan yet. What? Some shit. Oh, because it's automatic. I like semi-auto. This gun looks similar to something. Like I've seen this in some other piece of fiction. I don't know what though. Blade Runner? Looks a little different. Food. Tomato. Vault.
Found me a target.
Can you cook in this game? I think we can. There's a cooking station in the ship.
Shh. I don't think we're alone.
I need to do a sneak attack. Just eat some butter, eat a carrot, eat some chunks, eat some worms. Eat some shepherd's pie. coffee. Eat a tomato. Throw up.
God, shit.
Very satisfying.
Ah, waste of time.
Is my companion ruining my stealth? It always happens in these games. Hey Seth. Hey Jedi Grand.
I don't stock up on junk.
Sorry.
Damn it!
I failed to get a sneak attack.
Notch another one for me.
Hey Rondo. I'd probably be a lot better protected if I were wearing a spacesuit. I would be taking a lot less damage.
Come on.
Uh-oh. Getting flanked.
You've got nothing. Nothing.
What is this accuracy? Come on.
I can't take much more of this.
Well, get to cover then. What are you doing?
Wrong day to piss me off.
Oh. That was my first combat death. Yeah, this is pretty early in the game.
Don't leave any of that behind.
Sassy mug. God. I'm doing so little damage, it's ridiculous. Well, I don't... okay. I don't have the certification for that weapon. How am I enjoying the new Todd? It's fine. Okay. I have to do all pistols. I don't sound too psyched about it. To be honest, it's not like blowing my socks off. I mean, the graphics are fine, the spaceship stuff is fine. It's just like the world building and stuff. Just not terribly excited about. Sandwich. Huh. Fucking die! I forgot, okay, V is melee. Compared to Fallout, yeah. Fallout is just such an interesting setting. Playing this just makes me realize how great of a setting Fallout is.
Got another one.
Alright, Sarah, can you just stay over there?
I'm on a roll.
I need to get sneak attacks. stealth 0. Alright, that's it. You're going down. There's like no feedback when I get hit. Okay, I'm dead. What? This is brutally difficult. I don't do any damage. I don't have grenades. Start over and reroll my character. Oh, am I hitting my companion? There goes one. Yeah, I am on max difficulty. That's why I'm doing no damage, but it should at least be playable. Don't you think? Oh, grenades. You said grenade, but I didn't see the grenades.
What a shame.
Sarah, can you not get in my shot, please? Yeah, I think I have a buff item in here somewhere. Yeah, there it is. Ridiculous. Ah! Oh, hell yeah. That's a much better pistol. Well, not much, a little better. I need to get sneak attacks so I can improve my stealth. My stealth is really awful. Oops.
Damn it! Ah, bad. This one's down. Oh, I'm hit.
Yeah, that's how bad my stealth is.
I'm going. Got his ass. Alright, how good is this spacesuit? It's worse. This music is kind of generic. Just sounds like generic space music to me. It was made by the same guy who did the the Fallout 3 and 4 music. And he can make some some good music. It sounds AI generated. Goodness. Todd was like, okay, Anon. We know you make some really unique sounding stuff. We want you to go really generic sci-fi this time, okay? Let's make it so it doesn't stand out. You know that creative stuff you did in Fallout 3 and 4, with the metal screeching noises and stuff, and how you made that work. No, don't do any of that.
Don't do any cool stuff.
Not gonna last much longer. Ah, got one.
Yeah. Those are the notes.
Can't take much more of this.
Arr.
My head. Set aside anything useful and just leave the rest.
I thought those were explosive.
Incoming.
Seems like iron sighting makes my aim worse. Arr. Autosave? No. Okay, it's okay. Choco bites. up on him? Good to see the Havoc engine is still being put to good use.
Come on.
It's really a severe problem. There's like no feedback when I get hit. There's a little red thing on my HUD that shows up when I get hit. It's really easy to miss though in the heat of combat. Clap that booty. Clap that booty. Where the hell did he come from? Something I just realized. The loot that you get from the bodies, it's not one-to-one with what they're carrying. That kind of breaks a really long-running tradition with Bethesda games. I mean, I guess Fallout 76 broke the tradition first, but I was hoping that it wouldn't.
Well, look who decided to rejoin the world.
I was hoping they wouldn't put that in this game, since this is not an MMO. Oh, shotgun. Uh-oh. Only done one sneak attack so far. Those bullets are going through the table. Is there bullet penetration? Does it work the other way? No? Okay. That's fair. Why do I get launched into the ceiling?
Get up and get going. Stars to explore.
Todd, please, why do you do this to me? that a sneak attack? No. Lord, if you're gonna make them damage sponges, they could at least make it so I can stagger them. See, in Fallout 3, they're bullet sponges, but I can shoot their arms so that it temporarily renders them unable to shoot. In this game, everyone's just a tank. Stalker. Yeah. Stalker flashbacks. Has the game had mercy on me? So you just decided to kill everyone? Man, let me take a look at that. No, it's worse. I don't like it.
I'm going to end you.
Ba 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 ba. Oh! Oh, you're disabled. Well, this is nothing personal. It's for the perk points. Just committing atrocities for the perk points. Starfield music better than Skyrim. God. I'm not even exaggerating when I say Skyrim still has the best Bethesda game soundtrack. Better than Morrowind, yep. Even better than Morrowind. Oh, science. Look guys, science. Sith is offended. Different much higher feature species variety of diversity of plants and animals which have been cultivated and which have been varied ages of most different climates and treatment. I think I driven to conclude that there's greater variability is simply due to our domestic productions having been raised under conditions of life not so uniform as and somewhat different from those to which the parent species have been exposed under nature. Difference theory and the origin species are a medium audiobook. Can you imagine if somebody paid me to do an audiobook and I just like mumbled like that? Nope, no refunds. I like the way these computers look. It's very cool. Not sure what they were going for with like the posters. It's like this poster over here. I guess this is supposed to be like corporate art style. I guess. It just doesn't. I don't know if it really meshes with the like the 80s retro future vibe they have going on here. Like, you know, this, if you look in this direction, it's all like, you know, 80s retro future vibe. It's kind of neat. And you look at this, it's like post 2000s corporate art. It's like, huh? This doesn't. A little bit of a clash. I don't know. At least that's what I'm assuming it is. I'm not really sure. Todd Howard style. Boost. Am I wearing a boost pack right now? Space trucker pack. So we're still kind of on the tutorial. We haven't really gotten to any of the settlement building. Yeah, we don't have enough money for shipbuilding yet. Haven't done any side quests. That's a yeah. Yeah, so let me share with you a quote, a paraphrased quote from one of the people involved with this game. The real game doesn't start until the main quest is over. I don't know why you'd say that. Like, even if that's true, why would you say that?
Might as well take what we can.
Hey, Spectre.
Moira. Sorry if I had to reclaim some UC property, but this whole star yard is overrun. I've patched up my ship, and I'm heading to Neptune. Going to put in another request to get the fleet out here to deal with these spacers. But until then, if any of you thugs are listening, I'm the damn ghost stealing your stuff in the night. Clear out while you have the chance.
Never finished main quest Fallout 4, so I guess you're never going to start the real game. That's fine, you can just play the fake game.
He's almost daring the spacers to come after him. It's actually not a bad plan. Much better odds to deploying one of those ships.
Maybe it's better than the real game. Have I encountered any snack people yet? Nope. I'm still doing the first like constellation stuff. Well, maybe that'll lead to snake people. Okay, I need to figure out how to use my jetpack. Where's the Dragonborn? I'm the Dragonborn, I just haven't found any word walls yet. Now, I'm only halfway joking because this game does have word wall equivalents. And you do get powers. How do I jump? I mean, I'm jumping, but like, how do I boost?
Long way down.
Chosen one story. Exciting. Yeah, the best they could come up with was Space Dragonborn. Oblivion where they were the sidekick for the chosen one, yeah. People complain about Oblivion, yeah, sometimes you just have to not listen to the complaints and have integrity. Sometimes, not always, but sometimes. I'm lost. I'm lost and I can't use my jetpack. Crafting. Regeneration. Oh, that would be really nice to have. I need to research mods.
Dialing in your weapon for maximum efficiency. Smart.
Oh, I need helium and neon. Oh, this is very Fallout 4. It's almost exactly the same as the Fallout 4 weapon modding. That's alright though. Makes it easy to get used to. Well, it is a bit different. So you have trade-offs instead of just straight up upgrades. So you can make it high powered or you can give it a hair trigger. So you know, you choose power versus fire rate or accuracy. It's not just do you want to make it do a lot of damage, a lot damage, or a ton of damage. Yeah, Morrowind had the best pacing for its main quest. Canuck bacon. Industrial workbench allows you to create basic manufactured components which can be used for building structures for your outposts and for crafting mods for your weapons, equipment, and raw resources used for manufacturing components can be acquired from planets or when by starting an outpost and setting up resource extractors. So this is an intermediate step between looting and crafting. I'm not sure how I feel about that. I guess cool, I guess. Pretty sure settlement building comes after.
You have anything valuable? Let me pick it up. I want to play with the Newton's Cradle. Let me play with the bowls. Uh-oh. It doesn't work like it's supposed to. Physics are broken. Wooden duck. My mom has a wooden duck that looks kind of like that. Hey, no loafing. Get up.
More political intrigue in DF than a Chosen One story. Yeah. It's more about the various fiefdoms vying for power. You could side with Gortwog without breaking the main quest, I know. Well, so Morrowind gives you the option to bork the main quest, but it tells you under no uncertain terms that, you know, hey, you messed up the main quest, so you might want to reload. But you know, when you help Gortwog, it doesn't do anything like that. So yeah, it is kind of shitty. Oh yeah, it even gives you a back way. Gives you an alternate path. Yeah, I enjoyed the Tamriel rebuilt mods. Those are very well crafted mods that are put together with care by people who clearly care a lot about the lore. I was impressed. Too difficult. It's an advanced block. Redacted. Oh, deprecated. Oh, there's some goodies in there. I do like that you're allowed to walk around your ship interior. This is a big plus for me. I've been playing Elite Dangerous for years. This is something that I've been wanting to do in that game, but I never will be able to do it, so I'm pleased. You ever just deprecated? Yeah, I've deprecated a few times. It's like Slippin' Jimmy deprecated through a sunroof.
Rest well, I hope?
Whoa, 20 damage. 21 damage. Plus 30 damage while in space. Minus 15 damage while on the planet. Okay. I have 5 cutters. I do not need that many cutters. Whoops. Shit. Partial towards the cowboy faction. I'm kind of annoyed that there's a cowboy planet. It just feels like a tourist attraction to me. Like it doesn't... I don't buy that it just organically came to be. It's a space shotgun. I love that it's like an old school double barrel shotgun, but it's like it's squared off so it's more futuristic. It's funny. I can't rank up. How do you rank up? Oh, maybe you have to, I see. So, I guess when you level up, you choose between getting a new perk or ranking up a perk. It doesn't just automatically increase, you have to use a level. I thought it was Benzos. Jeff Benzos. Hey Carlos. I've only done one sneak attack so far. It's ridiculous. Somebody pinged me in general. Starfield players agree that its first dozen hours are its weakest. Don't let its clunky intro scare you away. Carlos pinged me. Boy, what a blunder. I mean, first impressions are really important. Like, yeah, let's make the first 12 hours of our game suck. I'm gonna give it a chance. Because there is a lot of stuff in this game that I like. I like
There's
the
a ship just drifting out there. No
I
time
like
to
the
take
ship
in the
building.
sights. That could be our vanguard.
I like that you can customize your ship. I like that you can wander around your ship that you
Something's
customize.
wrong. The ship's weapons are powering up. Get ready.
So I'm willing to be charitable.
Come in.
If you stop shooting at us, we'd be more than happy to respond.
Might find a couple of them, but they've locked me down. Really could use an assist.
We blow that ship out of the stars, he's dead and our artifact's gone. We're going to have to board. Target the engines. Once they stall out, we'll have our chance.
Wait, can you target subsystems? How do you do that? Where am I?
Wait, you see that? There's a ship
Morrowind
just
Redact.
drifting
No.
out there. No time to take in the sights.
We were just talking about it.
Vanguard. Something's wrong. The ship's weapons are powering up. Get ready.
Vanguard to civilian ship. Come in.
If you stop shooting at us, we'd be more than happy to respond.
First I get my ship. Might find a couple of them, but they've locked me down. Really could use an assist.
We blow that ship out of the stars, he's dead and our artifact's gone. We're going to have to board. Target the engines. Once they stall out, we'll have our chance.
We've kind of gone off a difficulty cliff with the space combat.
time to take in the sights. That could be our vanguard. Something's wrong. The ship's weapons are powering up. Get ready.
Vanguard's a civilian ship. Come in.
If you stop shooting at us, we'd be more than happy to respond.
Might find a couple of them, but they've locked me down. Really could use an assist.
We blow that ship out of the stars, he's dead and our artifact's gone. We're going to have to board. Target the engines. Once they stall out, we'll have our chance. That's it. Start the docking routine. Come on. Let's go rescue that vanguard.
It's just a cutscene. You don't really have to do any maneuvering to dock. You just push a button. That's a little disappointing. Just a little.
It's good to be back on board.
What do you mean back on board? We're boarding an enemy ship. I think what happened was they tried to do a lot of different things with this game, because like, you know, it seems like there's a lot of on foot role playing as usual, and you know there's a lot of different planets, and you know there's flying in your ship, there's custom shipbuilding, there's a lot of features, you know, but the features are kind of spread thin, so some of the stuff ends up being a little half-baked. Like the boarding action, where you have to, when you dock with the other ship, it's just a button press. I think that this game suffered from feature creep. They wanted to do a lot of different things, and they couldn't fully flesh out all of them. Fuck. I didn't even push the button. Okay, Sarah.
We need to rescue that vanguard. No problem.
Yeah, stay here and stop ruining my stealth. Not gonna gather my party before venturing forth. She's trying her best. Yeah, she's not bad in a fight, she's just not stealthy. Okay, give me a moment. Just need a minute with the space toilet. Store. I have 4 rescue axes. I don't think I need that many. I need to poop before a firefight. I know, so inconvenient. Oh shoot, I unbound my good pistol. Sneak attack. Oh, that didn't count as a sneak attack. Health is 0.
Ha!
In frosty temperatures like this, there's nothing better than a flask of a good English whiskey to keep you warm.
Hello.
Target down.
Good grief.
got any weapons or ammo?
Exidio.
Am I glad to meet whoever you two are? Looks like we're all in one piece. Any day you walk away from, right? Ecliptic mercs. They'll work for anyone. And vanguards don't exactly make friends with local pirates, thieves, and scavengers. Think enough of them finally got fed up and they pooled their money to hire professionals. What? You guys still exist? Man, I've only heard stories.
We've heard stories too, about a strange object you found on patrol.
So, you know what that thing is? I tried to hawk it in Sidonia, and the guy thought I was peddling phony titanium.
It doesn't play nice with scanners. It'd be worthless to someone trying to flip rare minerals quickly.
So you're
I missed
saying
the
I
Fallout
shouldn't be
4
using
camera
it for a bullet
angles.
tournament?
See, because she's talking to him, but the camera's facing her directly, so it looks like she's talking to me. I don't know. It's just weird.
Oh, that. Yeah, I mean, it's been a mess lately. Spacers, Varun zealots, plus Ecliptic tracking me down.
We ran into a few members of Ecliptic at the Nova Galactic Star Yard. I'm guessing they were after you.
Ah, damn. That's probably how they found me. I knew taunting the Spacers to meet me at Neptune was a long shot.
Fallout 1 and 2 camera
Making
angles.
rookie mistakes. I've been chasing shadows around the
Yeah,
Sol system for years.
I feel like we've
Every time I go
regressed
back
on
to
the camera
Mars-
technology.
Sidonia is waiting for you.
We've gone back to oblivion.
Run down. Forgotten.
Feels like everyone's given up, you know? I've just been spending more and more time in the Starfield. Sometimes I wonder if I'm really
Roll
going
credits.
back. Yeah? You know, that's actually kind of tempting. I'd have to settle some things back on Sidonia. Maybe hit me up there later.
If you don't mind, we came here for something. That strange object you found?
Right. Hey, it's yours. Appreciate the rescue. Hope you figure out whatever that thing is.
Let's grab the artifact. Good work. Let's get back to the lodge.
Kill him and leave.
Hey, watch it! I'm on your side! Damn! They got me! Hey, I'm bleeding here! Armor won't hold out! Got me!
I don't know if he's unkillable. Oh, okay, he's essential. I don't want him to lose disposition or whatever. If that's a thing. See, I don't know if that's a thing, so I'm gonna be safe. Oh, this aesthetic. I love this. Like just this right here. This would make a nice desktop background. Wish it was like Morrowind with ties to Destiny being severed. Nope. Bethesda would never
Back
be
to the
brave enough to
lodge,
do that
shall
again.
We should add that artifact to the collect. Sounds good? Should I warm up the engines? This was a good outing. One step closer. Time to go?
Does this game have a sex percent speedrun? Sure there's probably a way to do that at some point.
Hey there. Time to get moving.
Are you watching me sleep?
Welcome to UC Space. Maintain your current course while we scan your ship's cargo. All right, we're done.
Would I say the
Cleared to
ship's
land at New Atlantis.
mechanics are like Elite Dangerous? They're simpler. A lot simpler. Like, in Elite Dangerous you had to, go through the whole landing process whenever you'd land on a station or a planet. But in this game you just, like, push a button. And then, bam, you've landed. I'd say there's probably more ship customization in this game than there is in Elite. Just by virtue of the fact that, you know, your ship is entirely modular, and you can, you know, arrange the modules in a bunch of different ways.
Painful memories or not, it's good to be home.
But, yeah, Elite Dangerous has a lot more complicated flight controls. It's more of a learning curve. That's like what the whole game is mostly about. It's about space trucking. But in this game, the space trucking is just one small part of it. So, yeah. This game kind of, I mentioned this a little bit earlier, but this game kind of spreads itself thin. It does a lot of different things. It does the space trucking, it does the open world. With all the cities and stuff. And so people criticize all the various aspects, and it's like, well, you can't... They try to do all this stuff at once. They can't do all of it amazingly. This is like scope creep the game. Well, not really. Star Citizen, that's scope creep the game. This is not quite as bad as that.
Go ahead. Do the honors.
It fits. Energy spiked a bit, but it's restabilized.
Is there anything new showing up?
No, it's the same as before. There's a massive output as the artifact is added, then it harmonizes. Like it's waiting for the others.
That's
I still can't figure out how to use my jetpack.
We need more.
I even met your servant.
Here. You've earned this. Welcome to Constellation. As a full member this time.
Putting together the Halo rings, yeah, that's what I thought they looked like.
Honestly, this just makes it more official. Call it right person, right place, right time. But once the artifacts started coming together, you were one of us. Well, if you ever find a relic bottle from Earth, we'll all be happy to share it with you. By the way, how would you like to keep traveling together? I'm not sitting behind my desk for this. These artifacts are a new chapter for Constellation, and I'm going to be out there for it. And I want you out there as well. You got results. I need someone like you watching my back. Oh, we'll be working with everyone here at the Lodge sooner or later. Constellation is all in on this. Sometimes we'll partner up, sometimes we'll go solo. It's not a formal arrangement. We just came back with good news. We've got momentum. Why not keep going?
Is this how I get my space dragon shouts? And if it is, I kind of want to do that.
All right. We've got a few more leads we should talk about. First, there's an expedition that Samco has been putting together. It's in Freestar Collective Space, and he knows it inside and out. There's also the Eye, our star station in orbit. About time for you to meet Vladimir. He's been hard at work tracking down more anomalies. And last but not least, Noel. Have we heard anything from Barrett yet?
A courier from Argos Extractors came by to let us know they're packing up the operation on Vectera. But that's it, no other word.
That's not good. We should get over there and check on Barrett in person. Oh, that's right. He wasn't here when you first showed up. He should be back by now. I'll let him handle the introductions. If I steal his thunder, I'll never hear the end of it. His mind is always... Oh, too bad
Oops,
he didn't see
I
the
skipped
artifacts coming together. But knowing him, he'll be so excited when he gets a look, it won't occur to him that he's missed anything. We maintain a star station in orbit above us. It's where we do all our deep space scanning. Vladimir runs the station. Brilliant astronomer. Years of practical experience. You can thank Barrett for that, if he's still around to thank when this is all said and done. Honestly, he took this seriously before any of us. It was at his urging that we started doing deep space scans. I will admit, it was something of a shock to see Barrett taking anything seriously. It's all important, but if you want a direction, I'd grab Barrett first. He's not just an old friend. He's been all over the settled systems. Maybe another time.
Looks like a talking head from Fallout 1 and 2.
I hope Barrett makes it back to us. I know he gets into trouble.
I mean, like the way she
cannot wait to
moves.
meet him. It's been ages since Constellation has had someone new.
This guy looks
I wonder what
Australian.
he's like.
Just go easy on him. Being interrogated by a kid, not
Karth?
exactly the best way to make a first impression.
I'll limit it to the really important
I
stuff.
do not
about
expect Karth.
This does not bode well. And you must be the latest poor fool to get dragged into our dysfunctional little...
Oh, you're not Karth. You're Adam Jensen. It's Adam Jensen. But you look Australian.
Whoa. I know a few dark sides of the Aquila Moons, but if
Hey,
you're looking
Dog.
for deep history lessons,
It's
well,
okay.
I'm gonna fall asleep before you do.
Trust me. Don't encourage him. Kuriko, by the way. Hi, hi. There's no "you have to be this tall" sign for space.
The package may be small, but she can handle herself. You'll see.
Been wanting to play it, but you don't know if you want it. So the good parts are you can like build your own spaceship out of modules, and you can walk around inside your own spaceship. So that's fun. There's also a settlement building. I haven't gotten to that yet though.
Nice to meet anyone brave enough to fly the frontier.
Know a thing or two about spacecraft, do we?
Hey, don't spook our new friend. Frontier's a fine ship. Honest. Now, let's talk business. Sarah tell you about the expedition?
Glorified No Man's Sky. Hey, at least this game has handcrafted content. No Man's Sky is almost all proc gen.
Sure enough, that's where we're heading. The three of us are heading to Aquila, first settled planet of the Freestar Collective, and, not coincidentally,
Another planet needs
the
your
home
help.
of their capital.
Work on your space chart.
We'll land in the city's spaceports, but the frontier's our goal. It's rough
Spaced in
country,
Garvey.
a lot of stories. And I got a lead on a tale that makes me think one thing. Artifact.
The Cowboy Planet.
Yeah, don't piss off the Freestar Rangers. As far as the Collective is concerned, they're judge, jury, and executioner. They're the good guys, but that don't make them any less dangerous. Outside that, just don't be an asshole. Okay, we'll meet you on board your ship. Talk more when we get there. Once we land on Aquila, it's gonna be you and me. So if you want to do any freewheeling before then, Cora and I will just be riding passenger.
I think I should do some freewheeling. Get my skills up.
You see that scientist out in front of mast, staring at trees, sounds upset? Whatever it is, it can't be that bad, right?
The annoying things you've seen so far are due to the proc gen. Yep. My opinion on the upgraded engine. Yeah, they added some things. Like right here, for example, this is kind of killing my frame rate. It's a little hit and miss. In some places it looks really nice. In some places it looks crusty. But Like, look at this right here. This is pretty amazing. Seems like they're able to handle more NPCs in one place than before. Inner Boston from Fallout 4 levels of frame rate drops, yeah. So it's not very dense right here. There are some places where it gets a little denser in population. That's fairly dense for a Bethesda game.
Wow, you look completely different.
It's not Hitman.
It's me. I mean, you look great, but isn't it going to confuse him?
Tap the jump button when in midair. Dude.
Ever run into spacers? Scumbags and scavengers. They're like vultures, picking away at the leftovers of the colony war. You'll find them scouring through old labs and facilities, taking whatever's in a weird threat to public safety.
I'm gonna try another pack. Oh shit, it's on the ship.
As you can see, traffic is good. The sales keep climbing.
And there are two.
It's a skill you need to unlock. Ah, I see. Port back to the Normandy will bang, okay. Oh, thank God, there are signs. Signs! We haven't had proper signs since Fallout 3. she just gets left there. I want missions. So you're sprinting behind the vehicle at matching speed. Here's a little crowd. Hey, look at this crowd, see?
Seems like the Crimson Fleet is everywhere these days, spreading like a virus through the
Oh, look at that. Go over there. But if you look this way, empty. Totally empty. Todd's like, no, don't look over there. This is a pretty impressive city, though, even with the frame rate drops.
Ugh, recycled air. Just isn't the same as the real thing.
I have a stupid kid on my ship.
So, Sam, have you given any thought to what I asked regarding No, I didn't mean it that way. I was merely suggesting that you allow Tay to look after her. Perhaps even have him continue Cora's education.
Uh-oh.
Being out there with me is a better education than any book. Haven't you ever considered how she feels about all this?
We both want the same thing, Sam. We want her to remain safe.
The only way I can be sure Cora's gonna be safe is if she stays with me. I'm sorry, Sarah. I'm not changing my mind.
Oh, shit. Alright, well, since we're already in space, I guess. We'll go get Barrett. Ship inventory. Piss on the moon. This is the planet we were just on. Oh shit, I didn't mean to land here. Damn it. I messed up. Alright, can we fast travel to my ship? Yes. Glad that we can do that. See, if this were Star Citizen, you'd have to take a train ride to your ship in real time. You know, you'd have to wait for the train to show up. That game goes hard on the immersion. Okay, so that's how you can get to it without looking at your inventory. Yeah, the Fallout 4 and the BGM, yeah, it's the same composer. This is a much more generic soundtrack than the Fallout 4 one, though.
Take everything.
It appears things have gone downhill since the last time you were here.
Well, you're back.
Argos has clearly washed its hands of this operation.
Lynn. Lynn.
Oh no, don't start. I've had enough Barrett for one lifetime. I don't need the sequel showing up on my doorstep. More pirates showed up when you were gone. We weren't as lucky this time. Calvert, Troy, some of the new Dusties, they didn't make it. Well, how could you have? You weren't here. Anyway, I was pinned down behind some crates with Barrett. Bullets and laser fire everywhere. No smile on that damn carefree face of his. Like he knew this was it. I started steeling myself to go out fighting. Then that idiot puts his hand on my shoulder and says, "Stay here, Lynn. I got you."
Not quite. Barrett is more dangerous than you might think.
Next thing I know, 2 of the pirates are dead, and he's got the 3rd one in a headlock. Drags him out into the open at gunpoint and demands to talk, or else I'm going to demonstrate Newton's 3rd law on this guy's temporal lobe. And that's when they brought out Hela. I didn't overhear everything. But
Ultra Instinct. Ultra Instinct Barrett.
Barrett put his hands up, and both of them ended up getting taken aboard the pirate ship. And that's the last I saw of either of them.
Barrett, you and your good heart.
Too risky to put that in a message. Too much liability. You know how it is. Our clients need to know when the operations start and stop. We handle the rest. They could have grab-jumped anywhere. I tried pinging a transmission to the ship in the comms building before they left, but the pirates must have fried it. You want to try it? Go ahead. But the odds of them being alive, even if you could find them... I've lost a lot of people on this run, Dusty. I just want to pack up.
Tools make me start imagining things. Portable desk fan. Oh, does it have screws? No, wait. No. Wrong game. Digipick is a bad name. But it's a digital lockpick. Someone will think dick pic. The water tastes funny. Please change filters soon. If you feel sick, please report to the med staff immediately. I want to see if I recognize any of this meth. I remember graphing something like this with my graphing calculator. I've graphed this function before. What is this? This is a tangent, I think? Tangent of something. A nice isosceles triangle. There's that art style again. What is this art style? Jetsons. Hanna-Barbera. Football. Oh shit. Didn't notice that. Find another power cell. did not mean to do that. But I guess it worked out.
That lock didn't last very long.
It was an oddly placed toast, yeah. It was balanced on its side. Whoa, this desk has... It has drawer physics, look at that. This chair doesn't have physics though.
Supervisor's log supplemental. Still day 2 of Argos Extractor's Vectera dig. Restart collective claim ID Beta 7548 Alpha. As far as anyone knows, this is just another ore run. Vectera's got enough mid-level veins to keep everyone working and not asking questions. I've told Heller everything he needs to know.
Is there an airlock when there's air?
Everything I know.
The air is not breathable.
Barrett's special orders. He made good with the payment for Kazal, even if it was a bust. This time, I'm not so sure. This place is giving me the willies. I think we're going to find something. I just have no idea what it could be, or why Barrett might want it. But those sweet constellation credits mean we dig our holes and keep our mouths shut. And I'm okay with that. Hopefully, between Barrett's mysterious thing and the ore itself...
That's a lie, we established it, right? Oh,
5 days.
right.
The transport is supposed to come back
At the beginning of the game. Look, it's a continuity error, okay. A continuity error in the literal first second of the game. It's amazing. Skin, cream, tissues. Yeah, I know what's going on there. I to inform you that this restroom is closed for repair. Heller is no longer permitted to use disposal facilities due to continued toilet clogs. Maintenance is scheduled to dislodge plunger. Got stuck in the bowl. Please use other restroom until further notice. In addition, please remember to replace provided toilet paper in correct orientation. Failure to do so will create outrage amongst the crew. If you have any questions, please keep them to yourself. As we're busy with other work, thank you for your continued cooperation. Have a wonderful day. Workers management. Epic looting music.
Wanna try fixing that computer? Go ahead.
The future can't afford reflective mirrors. No.
So, you actually get that computer working again? What? Let me see that. Funny. Even knowing he's alive, I still never want to see him again. Hella, on the other hand. Okay. Let me send you the location data embedded in the transmission. Find them, okay? Well, don't start buying me stuffed animals for my birthday or anything. But yes, alright. I don't like seeing my people hurt. Even Barrett and Hella. Just get after them, okay? And hey, if you ever need a little extra help, I've been thinking about a career change.
That's my GPU.
Maybe it's time to put Argos behind me. Seems like you've been keeping busy, Dusty.
Hang on.
If my contract's up with Argos and works for me, I'm not fussy about assignments. I'll go where I'm needed. Right. I'll...
AMD Radeon RX 6800 XT. There's aluminum here. Can be like the Minutemen in space.
They have these jetpacks for a reason, you know.
I can't use my jetpack, Sarah. Use hand scanner to place an outpost beacon. I apparently don't have a hand scanner. And I don't think I want to build an outpost on this planet. It's just a shitty aluminum planet. So hospitable and scenic. So very gray. What is that marking in the distance? So if you run in one direction for like 5-10 minutes, that's when you hit the boundary. It's like, yeah, I'm not upset about that. I just think it would have been nice to have like a rover. So, you know, you could do some space off-roading. I thought that was fun in Mass Effect. Then again, like I was saying earlier, they're stretched very thin with all the features they put in here. Probably didn't have time to add that in. Maybe it'll be a DLC. Space Rover DLC. Wouldn't that be funny? They could do that. Yeah, they could just like add a spaceship module, like a rover bay. It could have a practical use too. It could have like a mining laser attached to it. So you can mine more easily. That's such a goofy looking run cycle. Hey, somebody do the psychic attack really quick.
My God, what are you doing?
It fits, right? This is a vibe. It's just like walking around. It is calming. This planet's kind of barren.
Mighty Talos.
I thought I was heading for something. Oh, I am heading for something, okay. Where are the damn space monsters? Well, I guess not on this planet. I guess the atmosphere is too hostile for life. As a point of interest. Take the suit off. It's just gonna give me some damage that's hard to get rid of. Alright, fine, I'll quick load after taking it off. It's funny because my guy doesn't even react. He's just like, wow, this is unpleasant. Outer Wilds would have killed you in 3 seconds. It's more realistic. Ooh, crystals. Can't mine the crystals. I want to take the crystals back though. I wonder if this cave is procedurally generated. It's the Brap Cave. It's just a place to get a bunch of gas. Oh, what's this? No moon monsters. It's 95% surveyed. That must mean there might be another cave or some. mountain climbing. See, I'm just imagining like driving a space rover on all that. Or space rover would be so nice. A space rover DLC would be great. I'd love that. Yeah, something sussy with equipping. It's rover. It's all rover. Oh, it's fully surveyed. Spaceship debris.
You sure it's safe out there?
No. But I'm going out there anyway. Oops. Looking forward to it going to the Ram Ranch planet. I love that you called it that. Like some kind of giant crystal. So people were upset that you know, there are boundaries to these, you know, planets, and you can't just, you know, wander the entire planet. So a couple of things to keep in mind there. So I played Draconis. No, I don't think he was. He keeps saying that Todd lied. Oh well. Yeah, Pete Hines, he kind of did lie about it. But that aside, so I played Elite Dangerous for a few years. It's gonna destroy Todd legally in a lawsuit. So Elite Dangerous Odyssey. That's the update where you can walk on planets. And so the thing about Elite Dangerous is it has a focus on like realism. So all of the planets are realistically scaled, which is, yeah, it's cool. But the thing is, like, if you land on a planet in the game and you walk around, the planets kind of look like this. But if you just land any old where on a planet, you could walk for literal days, like real life days, and you will not find a single interesting thing. But that's because you're walking on a realistically scaled planet. And that's just, you know, that's what you get. So this game, you know, it condenses things. So you have points of interest. And you have areas small enough so that you can actually reach interesting places. So the people who complain that you can't like wander the entire planet, you know, first off, you don't want to wander the entire planet on foot. You wouldn't be able to. And second, you know, this makes it so you actually get to see interesting stuff. I think people who complain like that, I think they need to try out Elite Dangerous and get some perspective. What is this? Ice outcropping. It's all ice. Or more unknown. I also can't worship a space steak, right? They want realistically scaled planets anyway. Probably for the novelty of it. I'll just complain that they're too big with nothing interesting on them. Yeah. See, that's why I was excited about this, because I've been there and I've done that. So the way Star Citizen did it, everything is completely seamless. It still has a fast travel like Daggerfall and Starfield, yeah. I think Starfield's planets are a bit, or rather, Star Citizen's planets are a bit scaled down too. Keyboard and mouse came disconnected. Alright, we'll explore one more area and go back to the ship. I want to go shoot things. They're still way too big to traverse on foot. Yeah, that's true. Oh, for God's sakes. I got the coof. Caves. Oh, it's a crater. Chug a potion of cure disease. Okay, one more place. Rock climbing animations are a little off. It's just Just the running animation. The running and jumping. No footprints. Just noticed. Cave the second. Scrounger 2. I don't want Scrounger 2 yet. I want to do more damage with ballistic guns. Or get the rifle cert. There you go. Am I still carrying a rifle? Oh no, I should have gotten a shotgun cert. Oh well. So I'm rifle certified, but the damage doesn't seem to have gone up for the rifle. Was it supposed to? I mean, I would assume so. Because it says plus 10%. Going to bed, Sith. Alright. Good night. Shut up. Poor Sith. Over encumbered. Carrying too much shit. Can't fast travel unencumbered. That's 1.5 kilometers away. I changed Sith's name back. I bet she's happy about that. I need to sell my stuff. Oh, I don't need to be carrying this. What am I doing then?
Might actually need that later, you know.
I won't. Space cowboy hat.
Good luck. Can't believe Barrett snuck a transmission to us. He always finds a way. Damn him.
Yes.
No, I don't. I only ask as many questions as I need to get my job done. I had no idea it was dangerous. And I'm glad you bounced back from it. Losing a miner is never easy.
Space cowboy companion. Same voice actor as Adam Jensen. Oh yeah. Yeah, he's actually on the ship right now.
I never considered anything else. My parents were miners too. I've been learning the trade since I was old enough to dig. The longest I've spent above ground was the year and a half I served in the UC military during the Colony War. That was more than enough for me. I prefer to keep my boots full of dust.
Bring him
my
everywhere.
pockets full of credits.
Okay.
If you insist. I did. I know I don't seem like the military type. Like most people, I was less practical when I was young. Well, I lost someone dear to me in the war. I'm as strict as I need to be to make sure my workers' families don't have to go through that too. Mining can be as dangerous as combat, you know. There's a good reason why I've held on to old habits.
Yeah, gotta bring Cowboy Jensen with me.
It was my husband. The love of my life. He was killed just a month before the armistice. No, we didn't. I was stationed at a recruiting center on Jemison, and he served on the front lines. He was a crewman aboard one of the UC's largest ships. He used to tease me about how much more exciting his service was than mine. He always hated being stuck in cities for too long. The transport vessel he was aboard was shot down by the Freestar Collective. My husband was proud to serve the UC. He served honorably, and I'm proud of him for it. I only wish I'd gotten to say goodbye. Thank you. It was never quite the same after he died. Come back soon.
Appreciate the lift. And once we touch down in Aquila, we'll talk more. I found some stuff. Nothing too exciting, but it's yours.
Just minerals. How long it'll take until there's a mod that makes him Jensen? Yeah, but that will come very soon. Unexplored route. I'll have to jump to Olympus. It's not responding. I guess we're in hostile space right now.
Nice jump. We're right on
This
time.
is Freestar Collective Space. Hold while we scan your ship. You're good to go. Have a nice time in Aquila City.
Landing initiated. Watch for flaring.
So who here besides Wizard Devil has seen my Privateer playthrough? Oh, Space Flight Run, yeah. It's the damn Cowboy City. The Cowboy LARPer tourist attraction. It's not my favorite. You have not... parts of this game that are similar to it, the outer space parts. Like when you approach a planet and they scan you for contraband. Basically, Privateer is a wing commander, and this. Wing commander with space trading. It's a good game.
Alright, we're here. You ready? Because once we get started, I'm gonna be riding your tail till this is over. She stays with the ship, usually. Got a few more years to go before I let her swill whiskey in some backwater bar. There's something you should know up front. I'm a Co. As in Solomon Co., first man on Aquila. That tale I mentioned before, the one I think is connected to an artifact, it's something of a family legend. After planetfall, Solomon spent years mapping Aquila, and he found a tiny little patch of nothing on his sensors. The kind of nothing an artifact produces. He called it the Empty Nest. Said it was a place even the wildlife of Aquila wouldn't go. Yeah, and the Coast have been coasting on that for 10 generations.
Nothing about the lore of these factions. Yeah, me neither.
I figure if you read the histories, but if you just listen to a few recordings of the man, he was simple. Just wanted to keep moving forward. Solomon's maps are locked up tight in the local gal bank. We'll be heading there.
I like the settler vibe. See, I don't find it believable. See this wood here? Trees don't grow on this planet. This is imported wood. So they imported wood just to make this place look like an old west cowboy town. It's hokey. I don't like it. Oh wait, those are trees. Never mind. But there's, okay, but there's not like forests. So wood is not plentiful here. Know what I'm saying? Like, okay. In this region of space, where, you know, you're out in space, you're gonna have like lots of metal. Metal is gonna be like the cheapest shit to build stuff with, so you're gonna be building stuff with metal. That's what makes sense. Okay. And the reason you'd be building stuff with a bunch of wood is because you really needed to have this old west vibe in your space colony. If you ever see space in your lifetime, you make a space colony exactly like this just to bother me. Okay.
I wish all the ports worked like Aquila City. No nonsense. Got another freighter that needs clearance on New Homestead after this one.
Hey, what can I do for you? You should inspect your ship for heat leeches every couple landings. They'll cause plenty of havoc if left unchecked. I'm sure you can find something you'll...
I need to sell my wares. I'll come back to this. Supposed to be libertarians, but there are things later on that seem to contradict that.
Hold it. By order of Marshal Daniel Blake, I need to inform you we've got some trouble at Gal Bank. Folks might be in danger, so you may want to steer clear. Not usually, but he took charge of the situation because the bank robbers are part of the Shaw gang. The Marshal's had a lot of experience dealing with the gang, so he's calling the shots. I guess that'd be the Marshal's call. Frankly, it ain't going well. Maybe a little outside help would do some good.
Signs.
You planning to tell me your demands at some point?
You find someone we can trust, and maybe we will.
Like who?
Not you, not one of your rangers, and not these city guards neither.
What the hell am I supposed to do with that? You need to stand back now. I don't mean to be rude, but I don't know you. Now please, stand back. Fine. Talk fast. I wish I could say you were wrong, but I'm backed into a corner here. Some folks from the Shaw gang tried to rob the place, but they took everyone inside hostage.
Keep accidentally clicking.
Now they're keeping a watch so we can't move against them. They're using the intercom to communicate. They won't talk to me. Say they don't trust the badge. They want a neutral negotiator.
Oh, that's where I come in.
In other words, they didn't have a plan for this, so they're stalling while they come up with it.
I don't have speech skill though.
It might come to that, but first I just want you to talk to them. Find out what they want, and then report back to me. Hey, you in the bank. I'm sending in a negotiator, so don't shoot.
Hands where I can see them, and don't try nothing. You're the negotiator, huh? If you think you're just gonna walk up here and get us to surrender, you're dead wrong. It's Jed Bullock. Well, ain't you polite? So tell me, stranger, how do I know you're gonna deal straight with us? I don't know you, so why should your word mean anything to me? I ain't buying it.
Shit.
Well, I guess you have a point. We've been in worse scrapes than this. We can hang. Nothing you say is gonna change my mind, so let's just move on. We want to guarantee a safe passage to the spaceport and a ship. We'll drop the hostages off somewhere safe in the system. After that, we'll radio back where they are, and the Marshal and his crew can come and get them. But if anybody follows us when we break orbit, we start shooting people. Got it? What, you think we want to stay locked up in here? Oh, hell, the Freestar Rangers have got ships. They can give us one of them. This whole damn job's gone wrong. It was supposed to be just a quick hit. Clean and simple, you know? So let's all try to keep our heads, yeah? Because my guys, they're going crazy in here. I don't know how much longer we can last. What do you mean? Damn it. I didn't think of it that way. If the hostages die, it'll be the Marshal's fault. I know. I'm not disagreeing with that. It's up to the Marshal to make it. Nah, it's too late to back out now. We're seeing this through. You go tell the Marshal to get that ship ready so we can all walk away from this thing without anybody getting hurt.
The shock. I heard every word. He's talking too loud. Sign of fatigue. All that fear and exhaustion are taking a toll. They're not thinking straight. That puts us in a very precarious position. I appreciate your idealism, but there were only ever two ways this could end. You've already ruled out one of them, so that leaves us with only one option. We have to free the hostages by taking out their captors. Problem is, they're keeping me and the guards in sight at all times.
Cox.
If we try to move against them, they'll see us coming. You'd be willing to do that? You've got guts, that's for damn sure. I can't deny that you're right, though. They might not see that coming. Now, I see two ways we can play this. You could ask to see the hostages. Once you're inside, you can make your move. If you're quick, I think you can take them out before they have a chance to respond. But you'll have to shoot to kill. There's also a back door. Most of their attention's focused out front here, so they may not be watching it as closely. This key should unlock it.
Yeah, we'll take the back door. I don't cough in the middle of sneaking. Let's see if I have medicine. Okay, I did. Rembrandt. Damn it, Sam.
Just don't tell Cora about this one.
It's augmented. They're bullet sponges. God almighty. The sponginess is real.
Grab everything useful.
Cox, why are you doing this? Haha, now I'm robbing the bank. You guys didn't see anything. Guy has not a care in the world.
Thank you so much.
Nice work. I heard the fight. The hostages, are they safe? Is that so? Shame it had to come to that. But you got the job done and saved lives. Here, you've more than earned this. You got us out of a tough spot, and you did it with courage that's not common. As a matter of fact, you might just be Freestar Ranger material. If you're interested, head on over to the Rock and ask for Emma Wilcox. She handles the new recruits.
I have complete confidence in the
All
Marshal.
right. Now that lives aren't on the line, let's get back in Galbank, see if we can get those maps.
Shimon, baby.
Marco! Are you alright? They didn't hurt you, did they?
Ugh, I hate instantly putting on the pounds like this.
I got the coof again. I took medicine for this.
If you've got what it takes, Chaka's alliance is always offering work.
These days are heartless.
That's the Rock. Ranger Central. Not a bad part, too.
I want to sell stuff. British Space Cowboys.
Eating nothing but the Wishi ramen and ganok pancakes?
Could I get the digital copy of the things I buy here?
No.
What? Why not?
I sell books. Physical books.
Space is a premium on my ship. If I could download it to my slate, I could have a whole library.
There are places you can go for that, ma'am. Just
Not
not
a
rush
Ruski.
them. Good day.
Wait, can't we?
We're done here.
He's a recurring character. Is this like a hipster bookshop?
So many books to read and so little time.
I'm just thankful to be alive after that robbery.
Robots are a force amplifier for farm production.
Can I sell you stuff?
I wish people could be fixed as easily as robots.
I want to sell things.
Thank you for saving my husband.
See, I like all like the masonry and stuff. That's pretty neat. I just don't know why they had to make it a cowboy town.
I was so scared.
I like the, you know, like the lived-in feel of it. Like all the, you know, the tarps, the dustiness of it. That's
Mayor
cool.
Wolf at the Low House could really use someone helpful like you.
It's like a little Star Wars town.
On the job. Couple buddies. Shift work, shift pay.
I spent a lot of my misspent youth at Aggie's. Watch your back. And your wallet. Another day, another credit, as my dad used to say.
Takes care of your own.
I think that this used to not be a cowboy town. Like before they delayed Starfield. And they changed it.
Let's get back to it.
The cowboy motif came later.
Sure did.
And you put
Oh
in that
god.
order with Shepard?
Why is there blood?
Yes, ma'am.
You're a damn sight more reliable than my last bartender.
That's because rumor has it if I don't stay on your good side, I'm losing body part.
Don't go believing everything you hear about me, Nash. Most of it, sure, but...
What makes me see that? So I saw like previews of the game. From a while ago. Where they showed off Aquila. I don't remember exactly where I saw screenshots, but
Over there. Tourists?
they had like screenshots from a while ago. Where it looked different.
You know, I went to chef school. Seen exactly where I saw myself.
See how things look without motion blur. It actually looks nicer without motion blur. Ah. Ah, very nice.
Okay, let's all just take a breath here. We all want to protect people from the Ash Tower. We're on the safe side here.
Hell with that. This ain't the way things are done. And that's the end of it.
With due respect.
Looks like an absolute mess on default though. Oh, we got him dropping frames. Yeah, usually low settings are pretty awful. That's what I found. I think I'd rather play an old game on high than a new game on low.
Welcome to the Hitching Post. We just opened, so it's great to have you here.
Mounted clearance. I want to sell things. Where are the merchants? Squizzy. Trade authority.
Aquila City, do you have business with the Trade Authority? Happy to.
Nice. Oh, he's got lots of money too. How about let me sell stuff directly from my ship? Oh, I can. Yes. Could have sworn I had more stuff to sell.
The Trade Authority looks... Got it.
Oh, very nice.
What brings you to the Trade Authority? Well, like the name says, we promote and facilitate interstellar trade. I won't bore you with all the minutiae and laws, contracts, regulations, and the like. What I will say is that a steady flow of goods and services from one place to another is vital to the stability and survival of the settled systems. A scarcity of resources would lead to unrest, anarchy, and maybe even war. Nobody wants that. I do have need of a courier, but it requires discretion. That's a question, but it's a simple piece of paper. What's on the paper is for the recipient's eyes alone. We clear?
How's anyone gonna know if I look at it?
Take this message to the Den. There's a trade authority rep there, Marcel. Just give the paper to him. If you could take a roundabout path to get there, that would be best. And that's the last we will speak of this. You have a great day.
It's encrypted, of course. Okay, well, Cox is dropping on my frames, and it's also very late, so I might as well quit. Okay. Thanks everyone for watching. Hope you enjoyed Starfield. And if it's night for you, I hope that you will
rest well this night.
And if my ISP doesn't crap me too hard, I'll be back tomorrow. Alright, good night.